Welcome to Aston Martin HQ in England, a place where not just cars are made, but works of art. Beautiful design meets proud and powerful function. With the aid of a Red Bull Formula 1 car, meet the new Aston Martin Red Bull AMRB 001, arguably the most extreme road car ever made. Designed by Red Bull's Adrian Newey and Aston's Marek Reichman, this is a race car for the road, and it leaves many of the rules and regulations that restrict Formula 1 cars behind. Powered by a naturally aspirated mid-mounted V12 hinted at having around 1,000 horsepower and a 1:1 power-to-weight ratio, this rear-wheel drive dream is becoming a reality. Just 150 road variations will be made, costing from £2 million to £3 million. There are already 300 requests for this car from customers, but the lucky ones will have to wait until early 2019 for first deliveries. A drivable prototype is expected at the end of 2017. This car clearly demonstrates the close links with Red Bull Formula 1's scientific know-how and Aston Martin's experience in producing some very special machines.
So who better to tell us in more detail about this car than Adrian Newey, chief designer at Red Bull and probably Leonardo da Vinci of the Formula 1 paddock. I don't think that's overstating it too much. So, Aston Martin AMRB 001, we're looking at...
It rolls off the tongue, doesn't it?
Yeah, I know, it's a really catchy name, that. Any hints as to what this might be called in the future? It's something with a V, maybe?
We are discussing
TBC.
names. It is TBC. I mean, that bit very much is down to Aston Martin to come up with some names. But there's one name in particular which I think is very well suited to the car. The actual numbers is a maximum 150 of the road car variants, and then in addition to that will be 25 cars. Will be track only.
Is that something that you really drove for, in that whilst this car is such a high performance machine, on the road it still has to keep to some restraints, whereas unleashing it on the track is, as we've heard in Formula 1, it's quite handy, it's a bit of a handicap, isn't it?
Yeah. Yes, it is. I think in its road guys, its performance should be far higher, certainly if you measured it in lap time than the other road car at the moment, but then put it into track only guys, which as you can imagine is bigger wings, bigger slick tyres, etc. Then it should at that point be LMP1 levels of performance, which I think gives the opportunity for the customers of those cars to experience those sorts of levels of performance, high speed cornering, high speed braking. You start to get into the sort of 4+G levels. Wow. So it'll be a proper buzz driving it.
Great.
And a proper challenge.
Are you getting one?
Yes.
Fingers crossed.
Yes.
Okay. Thanks so much, Adrian. Thanks.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Very much for watching, and let us know what you think in the comments below. Please subscribe for more on the latest and greatest cars to hit the road. For all of the latest automotive news, written reviews and coverage from motor shows, go to www.insidelane.co.uk.